everybody, this is me, Zombie HU. I have some good news. So, I managed to drive the Pete's truck up here, and guess what? The emergency brake was on the whole time. That's why I couldn't move. The emergency brake was on. But guess what? Everything fucking works. The turn signals, the headlights, all the dash lights. I think some of the dash. I think I saw the temperature gauge go up a little bit. It runs and drives. This is literally the oldest vehicle. This is literally the oldest vehicle that is on this property. Yeah, this is the oldest vehicle that we have on this property that's actually street legal. We have headlights, we have signal lights. I haven't checked the tail lights, but I think that works. We have a horn, we have a starter, it runs. We have brakes. The brakes are actually working now. They actually came back. The only thing left to do is to replace this tail light. Look at the difference on it compared to this one. This one's like newer and newly installed. Other than that, yeah, this thing ran. I think ran and drove. It does sound like it does have low compression on some of the cylinders. You can notice it. You can notice it as it's revving up. You can tell the as it's like. I forgot I had this out here. Real good. Ice cold water. Yeah, I'm amazed. This Saturday, I'm going to take the transmission out of it. Because you guys probably noticed in the last video that weird wee scratching noises that this thing is making. I was just running. The only thing that I can think of is the flywheel is bent. If the flywheel is bent, then it's rubbing. Rub it on something. This Mustang runs. It runs and it probably drives. This Mustang runs and drives. But none of the headlights work. We have one tail light. One tail light. That thing has one tail light, and that is it. The headlights don't work. The signal lights don't work. The hazard thing that comes on, but hey, what up? Guess what? I figured out why the signal wires, the signal lights weren't working. The wire wasn't hooked up. But yeah.
That'll cause it.
But yeah, it works. Signal lights, the headlights, everything, all the lights work. This thing runs and drives. I drove it up here. Other than that scratching noises that it's making somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Horn works. We have high beam, low beam, windshield wipers. They do their thing. Got fast, slow, and then that timing thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was doing some real burnouts out here. I was smoking up the place.
When the brakes were still on?
Yeah. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't move.
Good grief, boy.
Yeah. Well.
So who's it? Is Billy just another worker?
No, he's there. I think he recently started.
He recently started?
Yeah, like 2 years. He's like 2 years in.
Oh, 2 years? Well, that's not recent.
Wow.
But
yeah, he was like, I got off and I was like, we were both like, what the heck? And even he's like, yeah, I don't even know. Put the brake on, put it in neutral, and get off. Okay, now get off. So he took it from there, and I had to go find a pallet. I stepped on some to see which one was strong enough and picked up all the bags. We almost lost like half the pallet, just about. Yeah,
Concrete?
yeah. The middle, it just, some boards like broke and gave up, and it just fell forward. Yep. Yeah, Billy's that bitch in there. He has quite the life story. He always tells us of shit from his life, and sometimes he can be a real asshole without him noticing it. You can tell when he's talking to you. You can tell when he talks to you. You can tell that he's being a bitch, but he doesn't know it. He doesn't realize that he's being a bitch, but he is being a bitch. He just doesn't realize it. And then you're just like, what the fuck did I do? You know, like this, like, what did I do? A real burnout. Ooh, that's close. Trying to get his diesel started. Got all that white smoke. You got all that white smoke.
Yes. About to start.
Look at that smoke just slowly just walk away. I can like outrun that. I'll see you guys in the next video.